Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're here in Juneau, Alaska as part of our 7-day Alaska cruise on board the Norwegian Bliss. And today we are going to be riding the Juneau Tram to the top of Mount Roberts. It's like one of the main things to do here in town. You got to do it when you come to town. Everybody has to do it. So we're going to do it. So stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. All right, y'all, like Lewis said, we're in Juneau. We spent our first half of our day here in Juneau on a whale watching tour, so link down below for that video. But apparently this is like the thing to do whenever you come to Juneau. So we're gonna hop on the old tram, go to the top, take a look, get a snack, buy a souvenir, come back on downtown.
I mean, can you really say that you've been to Juneau if you didn't ride the tram?
Exactly.
I don't think so.
So we booked these tickets through
Norwegian,
and they were $50 a piece.
Right.
It's not a cheap thing to do, but nothing in Alaska is cheap.
Right.
But it is the most affordable thing we've done.
However, because we did do the free at sea promotion, we got $50 off, which really brings the price down to $25 a person, which is a lot more affordable. Yeah,
but it's still kind of pricey.
And so that is the benefit of our whale watching tour being through Viator, was that we didn't have to spend our $50 there, and we could spend our $50 here, making this more affordable.
All right, so we're inside. We're gonna head up this ramp.
Check this out.
Oh, okay. Check this out.
So this is interesting. How high is the observation deck? 1,800 feet, higher than the Empire State Building, higher than the Eiffel Tower, higher than the Shard, higher than Space Needle. So we've been to the top of 3 of 4. We've seen that one, just didn't go to the top of it.
Yeah. So if you guys know anything about Lewis, the boy loves the tall building. Loves them. Loves them. So comment down below which is the next tall building we should go to.
Watch out, we're being videotaped.
All right. All right, and here are some tips on how to have a great tram ride.
So here we get some more interesting facts. It's 1,050 people per hour. It's a 27-foot wheel circumference. Look at that big old wheel. Just 130 RPMs, no, revolutions per trip, sorry. They lied out there. It said like 1800, didn't they? This is 1745. Somewhere we're missing 55 feet. I don't know where that's going. 3,100 feet from here to the top, more than half a mile. Because Americans, we love our miles, but nobody knows how many feet are in a mile. 5 tomatoes. That's how you know.
All right.
13,000 pounds wheel weight. That's wheel weighs 13,000 pounds.
The eagle has landed.
Literally.
He's not the only one who can say funny things. I can too.
Last tram's at 7 o'clock, so we got 25 minutes at the top.
Okay. We're gonna do this.
It's 6:20, so we got 40 minutes.
Okay. So there's plenty of spots to hang on over here and sit, and plenty of sights to be seen out the window. Is this a subway?
Yeah. It's the Alaskan subway.
Oh gosh.
Ooh. Exciting.
Good times.
We are on our way up to the Shaw Head. We are ascending 1,800 feet above sea level on the only aerial tramway here in southeast Alaska. Gold Bell Tramway is owned and operated by Gold Bell Inc. The western hemlock are similar looking trees with the droopy tops.
I can't see you, but Juneau at night is very pretty.
Yeah. So this town really comes to life at night.
Yeah.
Man, my ears are popping like crazy.
It's a long way down. And this thing is rocking. You good?
Yeah.
Why is it rocking so much? God. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was cool.
Yeah, that was neat. We made it to the top. My ears popped like crazy going up there. Super fast.
Yeah.
Sure beats walking, that's for sure.
So it's my understanding that up here there's like a lot of things to do outdoors wise, right? Like there's like some hiking trails, there's some like, there's like a theater, and unfortunately we're not gonna be able to see any of that because we got here too late. Oh well. But
But we could.
But we
Let's
could.
be honest. We could walk all the way down from here. I think it takes like 2 hours.
Yeah. Are you on crack?
In the
Is it
dark.
crack? No, absolutely not. It will not happen. But we're gonna get a snack. We're gonna get some souvenirs, and see what we can see that's not going to try to kill us in the nighttime.
All right.
Let's go. 25% off end of season sale. Oh my goodness.
Somebody
Buying all
hold
the
her
things.
back.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Behave yourself.
And we get to see a pretty unique totem up close. That's cool. And some more Native American artifacts, masks and such.
So when you first walk in, you enter through the gift shop. So plenty of cool things to see around here, but we're gonna head downstairs and see what's downstairs. I think that's where the restaurant is. Maybe that's where we can grab a quick snack. And then see what else we can see while we're hanging out. Because we only have about a half hour left.
Interesting. They have some mammoth ivory jewelry. So that's all. These ones here are $80. Elephant ivory is illegal, but mammoth ivory, because it's a fossil, is totally legal because those animals are already extinct. You can't make them more extinct. All right, and so on the lower level they have a bar and restaurant, as well as a movie theater where you can watch a quick 15-minute movie on the history of Alaska in this area, as well as some restrooms and other interesting tidbits. For instance, here are some record-breaking fish that they've caught. There's a king salmon that weighed 97 pounds. It is super dark out here. This is the back side of the tram. There's some hiking trails that head off to the back. There's also like a little area here where you can overview the city. Here is Juneau at nighttime. Feels like you're in an airplane, you're so high up here. Here's an overview of some of the trails. As you can see, it's super dark. I apologize for the light. See if we can light things up here a bit. You get the Mount Roberts Trail, the lower loop trail. And we're gonna try our best here to light them up, but there are some pretty neat totems up here at the top of this mountain. And this one's talking about an avalanche back in 1972 that basically covered up the entire town. You can see there's Mount Roberts where we currently are, and here's the federal building, and it covered the entire thing. It said it moved at 120 miles an hour. That was fascinating. Watch out for tree stumps.
So, sorry, bears aren't allowed. It's kind of cute.
Okay.
All right, so we are all done. We're gonna ride the tram down, and yeah, at the end of the season, it's 25% off all the things. We brought like t-shirt, magnet, hat, sunglasses for like 50 bucks.
Yep.
All right, let's go back in.
Yeah, they totally got us on that one. I don't think we would have spent that much money if it wasn't 25% off, but because it was 25%, yeah, it's 25% off. It's a pretty decent discount.
Yeah.
So go ahead and buy all the things. And anytime that you get a set of polarized sunglasses for like 12 bucks, I'm buying them.
Worth it. So, all right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our time here at the top of the tram. And here's this guy with the pro tips. Sorry it was a short video, but we got here too late.
That'd be awesome.
What do you say?
Land right in the pool.
I mean, with the right trajectory, you can make it, right? All right, we're good. We're good. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Downtown Juneau, on the shores of what is now Fane Road. Tribal members also spent summers at numerous fishing camps.
All right, guys, so since that was kind of short and sweet, we got a little bit extra time. If you want to stick around with us, we're going to do a little bit of walking around downtown, see what we can see, a little bit of tour of the downtown area, see what's open after dark. So let's go.
Juneau after dark.
First stop, the Alaskan T-shirt company.
Because you know your girl loves a t-shirt.
And you know you're in a small town where you can just stand in the middle of the street without having to worry about getting run over. All right, looks like everything in here is on sale with end of season stuff as well. We're suckers for a good sale.
What is happening right now? I have a sticker, 2 shirts, and 4 hats. Lewis actually has a whole handful of shirts. Which
I've got
really
4
likes.
hats, I've got 4 T-shirts and 2 hats.
What is life?
And a
y'all?
magnet.
And a magnet? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Some of these shirts and stuff are on sale for like $6. Like, it doesn't matter what's on them. You're like, were you gonna pass up a $6 T-shirt? They suckered us again. Another $150 later, we got all the T-shirts.
There's like 6 t-shirts, 95 hats, and a sticker and a magnet.
Yeah, I think we got 6 T-shirts, 6 hats, stickers, magnets, $150. So
I ain't mad about it.
really not a bad deal. But man, I wasn't expecting to spend $150 on T-shirts. But it's not all of them are like Alaska or Juneau. You know, we wear them for other times.
Yeah.
All right, so as we continue down the street, just a ton of little shops. They got the jewelry, they got the, you know, t-shirts and all this stuff. A lot of things are kind of closed down because you can see it's dark.
Yeah. It's
Just
7:40. It's 7:40 right now.
Yeah, all your typical kind of touristy, you know, things that you would see at any kind of port. Kind of similar to a lot of the ports that you get in the Caribbean as well. This one happens to be in America.
Alaska.
Oh, and yeah, most of these places are doing end of season clearance sales. So if you book a Alaskan cruise in October, you can save a ton of money on your cruise, but then you can save a ton of money on all your souvenirs too. So we're doing an Alaskan cruise for like half the price that you would just a month ago.
Half the price, all the fun.
So we decided we're gonna buy this necklace, and then Christine's gonna toss it off the back of the boat.
Okay. If this video gets 1 million likes, we'll come back to Juneau and I'll do just that.
I think we need more than that. YouTube doesn't pay that much. And here we have the world famous Red Dog Saloon. You want to say anything about the Red Dog Saloon?
It's right there.
Yeah, there it is. So that is like one of the big places to go in this town. Everybody seems to go there, drink. Yeah, they have live music and stuff. We don't drink, so it really doesn't do us much good to go in there. Also, they have food, but there's food on the boat. So that's an unfortunate thing about like these kind of cruise towns like this. They don't really make too much money off of restaurants because you can get all that stuff for free on the boat. But if you're selling t-shirts, particularly t-shirts half off, and the professional weekenders come to town, y'all better watch out. So from what I can tell, Juneau is made up of 3 different types of buildings. There are souvenirs, either t-shirts or like Alaskan made handcrafts, or there are diamonds and jewelry and gold, or there are bars. If it's not one of those 3 categories, I don't think it's downtown, or at least not near the port. That's all that's all I see around here. Although I found out while we were on our whale watching cruise earlier, they do have a Costco in town, and I wonder if the prices at Costco are just as good as they are on the mainland, or if that costs more.
I don't know, I'm hungry. Alright guys, make sure you are subscribed because tomorrow we are heading to Skagway and we have some fun things playing there. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And here's this guy with the pro tips.
Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up our time here in Juneau. We had a fantastic time. It's about time to get back on the boat. This one's hungry. She's grumping.
I'm not grumpy, I'm hungry. There's a difference.
Alright, so here are your pro tips. I'd say number 1 is definitely check to see what time it gets dark before you arrive. Because even though these days it's getting dark about 7:30 back home in Florida, here in Alaska it's getting dark much earlier, like 5:30. So check that sunset time so that we know budget whether or not you have time for 2 excursions, because obviously we did not.
No.
Pro tip number 2 is if you do decide to take the tram, it is a lovely view. Maybe do that right around sunset, or go up, do some of the trails, and then come back down after sunset, because the city is beautiful at nighttime, and I'm sure it's gorgeous during the daytime too, so you can get the view of the city both directions. All right, and pro tip number 3 is if you do come off season like we did, definitely be prepared for some deals. You can get all kinds of stuff half off, and the prices really aren't bad. We're talking t-shirts for like $6, magnets for $2. I've not been to any other tourist destination that offers that kind of value, so we spent some money.
We cleaned up.
So that's going to do it for us today, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button because we really appreciate it, really help us out. And with that being said, we are out of here, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye. Alright, and you're shooting into the rain, so there's already water on the lens. So it's great. I don't know.
Day Alaskan cruise is part of. No. It does say public tender for all that's legal, perfect, and public and private.
Yeah, I know.
Is definitely make sure that you check what time it gets dark, because even though these days it's getting dark. What are you grumping about?
You doing our purchase now?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so let me start all over again.
Make sure you guys are following along because tomorrow we are off to Skagway.
Skagway.
Skagway. And here's this guy with pro tips.
You want to try that one more time?